Morning, everyone. We made it. What a pain in the ass that was. Just nothing but frustration after frustration coming out to camp. But the fact that we got a campsite on a long weekend and we rolled in at, I don't know, 7:30 last night is pretty impressive. Got a new battery for my truck. I brought it out later just in case I need it. Yeah, we are here at our Alberta Provincial Rec site again. Just switching up, man. Sorry, got a frog in my throat, I guess. But we're here at Racehorse Creek. It's a pretty nice campground. Has a fire pit, but you can't use it anyways. But I brought my little portable fire pit, which is alright. Yeah, it's a pretty nice site. You know, Gemini's all set up, hanging out, and yeah, it's pretty flippin' nice here, man. It's very, 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 very quiet. It was actually kind of creepy quiet, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, it was kind of a go show. Coming out last night, I had to put a battery in my car. I was lazy. I probably should have did it earlier in the week, but I just couldn't get my shit together, man. And then I left it to the last minute, and then it was just rush. We wanted to get out of here way earlier last night, and it just didn't happen. So there's that. So anyways, I think girlfriend or I are just gonna hang out today, and I'm gonna make some coffee.
I'm having a cup of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Because I'm having a cup of coffee.
We will see you back here a little later. Oh, as soon as I picked up my camera, I was so lucky. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Cooking with Sandra and Jeff show. Just kidding. We've been just hanging around the campsite. Whoops! I should not lean on that at all. Just saying. But we were just hanging around, and time for breakfast. It's about 8:30-ish. Sun's starting to come out, which is kind of nice. Maybe it'll warm it up a bit because it's been a pretty chilly morning. Very chilly morning, but we're having some wraps. Got this idea from a friend of ours because they always have wraps and they look darn flipping good, don't they, hun? Yeah, so. And then I think we're gonna go for a little bit of a walk after this around the campsite just to check out some of the other loops, because we've never actually camped in this campground before. We've passed by it, we've been through it, we've never actually camped here because we always thought it was impossible to actually get spots in here. But we rolled in on a long weekend and there was like 5 or 6 sites open, and that was only what we passed by. So we lucked out. There's even a site right next to us that's open. So yeah, we're gonna go for a walk.
I still don't know how we got a spot here, but
no idea.
Here
And
we are.
on the happy note, my girlfriend found her water bottle that we thought we lost the last one, but apparently I closed it into my rooftop tent, and I didn't think that was even possible. So weird. So she's really happy.
yeah, it's an expensive water bottle.
It was very expensive. It was a Yeti water bottle. So, but honestly, worth every penny. Any Yeti stuff is worth a penny. But we also got something else new. We got a Blue Yeti AC 180 power station to help us out with our power, so we don't run out charging batteries for cameras and cell phones and this, that, and the other. I'll probably do a review. I'll let you know, but I want to use it for a little bit. Right now, I absolutely love it. And we got it on a smoking deal, Prime Days. I'm just saying, it was like 43% off. And you can get expandable batteries for it. So if you find our power consumption's too much, we can buy it actually extra battery for it and connect it to it. So yeah, I'll let you know. And yes, I paid for it without my own money. No sponsorships here. I should have contacted. Maybe I could have got a free one, but whatever. I don't care. I like buying my own stuff. It's fun. She's rocking and rolling. All right, we're gonna cook up this food. She's gonna cook up this food, and then we'll see you back when we're eating or whatever. All right. Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to attempt to get this to close so I don't burn it. But there's a lot of food in here. I feel that I'm going to be wearing this. Just saying. Yeah, I had to move mine too. Yeah, this was a really good idea. So mix it up a little bit.
And it didn't take me any longer to make.
It's really good, babe. Compliments to the chef.
Woohoo!
But it's packed a little too full. Money. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna eat. We're gonna clean up, and then we're gonna go for a little walk. I think. Check out the rest of the campsite. I'll let you know how I make out with the. Well, wearing this, but we'll see.
more brown water to
Yeah, I think that'll do.
I'm not level here.
This way. Like in between the two of them.
Yeah. Much better than the 1 pound.
Oh yeah.
1 pound it was on and that was it.
What?
That was hot.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Sandra and I went for a walk. We found a wicked little swimming hole here, and oh my god, it is paradise. You probably saw some of the clips. We're gonna have to bring the kid back here because they're gonna flip and love that place. But we've been just hanging out. Sandra's been giving me a run for my money. I do know, man.
I'm not
Never-
always losing.
Didn't start out so well for her though. I think it was up 20 games to 1 at one point. Now it's, I think, getting pretty even.
Getting pretty even.
But what do we have for supper? It's like a chow mein, Szechuan chow mein, something.
Yep, something like that.
Yummo, it's gonna be good. HelloFresh at camping. There's something new. They're so easy, you can do them in the camping site. Well, this place is getting busy. Some of the sites are starting to pick up and whatnot, and people moved in next door, so hopefully it'll be all right. So I think we're gonna eat food, and then we're gonna have a beer 30. How would you like that?
I like it a lot.
I brought a delicious beer with me, so yeah, it's getting busier. I think a lot of families are here for like family reunion or whatever, so it'll be good. Good. Sam just cooking some delicious stuff. Look at that. Doesn't look like much right now, but it will. Yeah, so got the fire pit out, set that up. Almost burnt my arm hairs off lighting it because I never know if I should put it high or low. And then it's usually too high when I light it. It's like whoosh. So Sandra will probably have some s'mores because that's her favorite thing camping. So good times. Yeah, this campsite's really nice. It's been very quiet. It quiets down like super early, so pretty happy about that. So anyways, Sandra's gonna finish cooking up, and then I think we're gonna eat, and then see you back for beer 30, or maybe we'll have beer 30 while we eat.
I think that's probably a good idea.
I don't know, that might be something different. So I'll see you then. Hey everyone, welcome back. Time to eat and beer 30. Yeah, baby. This is called the Alberta Ale Works Chichangan Cream Ale. There's a fur on this. The Great Smoke Pale. June 1st, 1950 marked the state of the Chichangan Fire. It is the single largest recorded fire in North American history. More than 3.5 million acres burned in North America and British Columbia. And it was speculated that the Chichangan fire haze encircled the entire globe in Canada. Heavy smoke condition caused pitch darkness, planes to be grounded, and even cows to be thrown off their milk schedule. There you go. Let's see how it is. Come on. Not bad. A little hoppier than I like. But it's fine. But it's not bad. But look at this though. This is gonna be good. Alright. We're gonna eat this up. We're gonna have a fire. And I don't know. It got really windy all of a sudden. So we're gonna see for how long. We might be going into the tent and watching a movie earlier than later. So I'm not too sure. It's pretty cloudy now, and it says it's not supposed to rain, but I'm starting to have my doubts. All right, I'm gonna eat this up, and I think we'll just see in the morning before we leave. Pack up, you know, the usual. So I'll see you later. They're way too late now. You want to keep them? I thought it's my turn. Oh yeah, you want it. You can stick with that. Good morning, everyone. I've been up for a little while. Just been packing up the tent, as you can see. Having coffee. Girlfriend just got up. But yeah, last night was fun. We had some Uno games. It was like 50-50 split for wins and losses and whatever. My girlfriend's catching up to me finally. And yeah, it was good. It was warm. Were you sweating last night?
I was just perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, I was very warm this morning for sure. I woke up sweating, so that's not a bad thing. Which means when I got out of the tent, I was a little chilly for the first little while. So anyways, I think we're just gonna continue packing up, and I'll see you in the truck. All right. Hello everyone. We're all packed up and ready to go. It was fun. There's ash basically all over my truck, all over my tent this morning, tables, whatever. So yeah, I haven't seen that in multiple years. But looked like it even might have rained a little bit last night, but I don't know. It was a nice night. It was comfortable. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. Even though I was sweating when I woke up this morning, but I always run a little hot, but I was pretty comfortable for the most part. Yeah, so played some Uno. Yeah, it was pretty even, I think. No, not at first. I was kicking her butt, but then she's come around a little bit. I rallied. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it here. Please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, stay adventurous.